Hey there guys, it's Cara, and today I wanted to address a little thing called a thigh gap. And for all of you uninformed people out there, let me give you a little edumacation on the subject. First off, thigh gaps are magical, like unicorn flying, opera singing, monkey magical. They are these incredible feats of nature that everybody should aspire to have. They give you X-Men-like powers, and they're even proven to make you smarter. If you don't believe me, just look at influential people in history like Albert Einstein, Joan of Arc, Susan B. Anthony, or Martin Luther King Jr. They weren't successful because of their determination, intellect, or strong work ethic. It was due to one thing and one thing only: a thigh gap. Wait, what? None of those people had thigh gaps. So you're telling me they achieved all that without any regard to the width of air between their legs? What? So wait, it's literally just a gap between your legs and nothing more? Then why is everybody obsessed with it? Alright guys, so I'm making a video today about thigh gaps because this is a message that I really feel I need to get out there. I see lots of people on the internet obsessing about the idea of having a thigh gap, and I honestly don't understand why. Thigh gaps are not an indicator of superiority in any respect, not physically, mentally, or emotionally. They're not going to get you that dream job you want, or get you into the school that you really want to be in, or even get that crush of yours to like you back. I have a thigh gap and it doesn't make me better in any way. It's never opened any opportunities for me that I wouldn't have if I didn't have a thigh gap. Society and media are poop faces, okay? Grade A poop faces. They bombard us with images of women who are thin and somewhat skeletal, and then they tell us that that is what beauty is and that it is a concrete concept. When in reality, beauty is an abstract notion, and it finds itself in every single person, big or small. You don't need shiny flowing hair, thin long legs, or smooth porcelain skin to be considered sexy. You know what's truly sexy? Like, oh my gosh, she's amazingly, gorgeously sexy? Being smart, having a sense of humor, and treating others with kindness and humility. And yeah, I know, that sounds like a Hallmark card, okay? I am aware of that. But it's true. Having an education and treating others with respect is so freaking sexy. You have no idea. And it's something that you have absolute control over. For all those girls out there who are worrying that a guy isn't gonna like them because their thighs touch when they stand up, know that that's probably the last thing on their mind. Do you really think that they're noticing a small detail like that, or that they even care? If you didn't know already, guys can be pretty oblivious. Sure, there may exist some guys out there who are really into thigh gaps, okay? But likewise, there are gonna be guys out there who really into girls who don't have thigh gaps. And honestly, you really shouldn't care 1 ounce about what they think. I read somewhere that there were guys out there who really were into earlobes and ankles. That doesn't mean though that you have to fret about your earlobes and ankles. Just be content with your body because it's your body. And honestly, if a guy's deal breaker is whether you have a thigh gap or not, or whether you have shapely earlobes, they're probably not the guy for you. Whew, getting worked up from this. To put it simply, our culture needs to change. We need to stop pushing these false fabrications of what beauty is into society. But we also have to stop so easily believing them. You are beautiful. I don't give a flying flip what the size of your waist is, how far apart your thighs are, or how well manicured your cuticles are, okay? Because you are ridiculously beautiful. Don't let something as trivial and insignificant as a thigh gap ruin your perception of yourself. Because in the end, you only get one life in this lovely sack of blood, water, and meat. So you better love it. But yeah, that's really it for my rant. I just really felt the need to get that message across because I think it's a very big issue, and I hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from with it. Share this video with people. Hopefully we can spread this message and people can start understanding how absolutely gorgeous they truly are, and that thigh gaps, they don't matter. It's not important at all. Whew, well, that's really it. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Oh, the lighting is changing.